What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and I got a pack and go versus my boy Rcmadden. He hit me up a couple times. He gave me a donation, a bunch of donations. You guys saw that in an old video. But we wanted to get a pack and go with him. We played one game. Files got sort of corrupted, so we got another game with him. He started out on offense. I think he had an 80 overall squad, and ours is like an 82, I believe. Some of these players I might not have on my current pack and play team, but I'm using this team. I'm a few games ahead of you guys as we're missing the huge user pick. That's okay. Maybe we'll get one a little bit later. So he's rocking out with Eddie Lacy, tearing up the run game. 2 rushes for 11 yards. So we're definitely going to want to try to play well. I know he's got some big name guys on his team. Eddie Lacy, RG3. And they're catching the ball. Calvin Johnson. I do not know how he got a Calvin Johnson for a pack and play team, but that is insane. I'm a little jealous. We don't get awesome pools like that. But I think we got a good scheme. We're making our team work. And they were almost getting a huge sack. Just missed it. So we're doing pretty well on defense. Missing the interception with more. Hopefully we're able to get an interception in this game to sort of change it around. Lewis going up for it. Not able to get it. So I got to keep an eye on that. I know he likes to run the deep ball. 4th and 10 here. What's he going to do? And wide open. He finds his tight end. I think it's Tolio, or however you say his name. He found him wide open. So we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on that route again as well. And he's getting a huge run by Eddie Lacy. Showboating into the end zone. So he's going up 7-0. We're definitely going to have to get things going with Rashad Jennings making a good like 5 or 6 yard rush. We're dropping back. Who are we going to hit? No other than Marquise Colston across the middle. That's one of my favorite routes to run. Another one is this screen pass. We definitely have a lot of running backs, so we're able to mix it in there, throw different screens. Also give it to the running or the wide receiver every now and then. Not able to get anything going on that rush. We lost 2 yards, so 2nd and 12. Another screen pass. Rashad Jennings is there to almost get the first down. 3rd and 2. Got to go right back out with a screen pass. Hit Crabtree in the slot. Crabtree is, it's funny, I actually have Crabtree is a higher overall than my slot, but I have Crabtree at my number 4. And the reason I do that is for, I like having Torrey Smith in the slot just for the speed, but also when I get to like 3rd and 4th down, I have this higher overall playing who normally doesn't play, so he's not tired, he's ready to go. So that's just a little tip I have. Make sure you guys have good depth for your teams as we're converting the 4th and 2, excuse me, hitting a huge catch right there with, I think that was Torrey Smith there making the catch. Rashad Jennings on another screen pass. We'll be able to spin it. Oh, we almost got it. Got the first down though. 25 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We're definitely going to have to try to get in the end zone. If not, we'll take our 3. We'll take as many points as we can. Who are we hitting? Brandon LaFell, one of the best receivers on our team. Wide open in the end zone. So he's got 8 seconds left. Is he able to bust something out? 5 seconds. He's going to try something. And he goes with another run. I figured he would have thrown it up with Calvin since he has him on his team. So we get the ball to start off the 2nd half. We're going to try to pound it out in the run game a little bit. Not able to get it. There's a good catch, but he drops it. Watson has played decent for me, but he wasn't able to get it. As we're breaking tackles, busting out spin moves, getting down the field. So this is one of the best pack and goes I have ever played. We're definitely going to try to do more pack and goes. I have a pack and go playing with another YouTuber on Monday or Tuesday. I think it'll be released on Tuesday, so definitely come back, check that out as we're hitting that nice route on the outside. You definitely are going to want to see the pack and go. We also want to try to get a pack and go with our boy, Cookie Boy. We're definitely trying to reach out to him, get his attention. We haven't yet. I know one way that we can, but I don't want to spam him. I don't want to seem like I'm too desperate. We just want to get in contact with him, and hopefully he will accept us for the pack and go. A lot of people have a lot of fun watching the pack and goes as well as playing them. So I know I really enjoy it. It adds something new as he's hitting Calvin Johnson deep for a nice reception. He's 5 and 10 so far in the pass game, so I feel like we're doing okay. If we keep him under or around 50% completion, that's not too bad in my opinion. And there he's overthrowing Calvin Johnson, which worked out very well for us. Can we get that? No, we can't get that sack. His guy dropped it on 3rd down there. Going for it again on 4th down. Will he be able to get it? Yes, he will. Right over the middle. I thought our guy was going to jump it. He didn't end up doing it. He's creeping up, and he's dropping a 2nd down pass, making it 3rd and 11. He's hitting us with that route that he did earlier. We tried to keep an eye on it, but we weren't able to. RG3 is scrambling. Will he get in? No, just stopped short. He's going to try to do a play action. Squeeze it in there, and we're dropping. It looks like to be a pick. He's able to rush it in with RG3. So now there's 4 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock. We got the ball. Tie game. So let's see if we can go down the field, maybe make something happen while we use up a little bit of time. You see I do some audibles. I get some things changed as we're busting out a little spin move. Not able to get too many yards after the spin though. Rashad Jennings gets a little bad animation by that defender. It's definitely hard to get used to a right-handed quarterback after being with Michael Vick on my other squad. It's definitely a big change to go with a much slower right-handed quarterback. It's funny to see the transition. It's so hard. As we're busting a nice spin move, it's so hard to go to the transition to a left-hander. It's even harder to go back. Not really. It's not harder. Getting a nice long run. That's definitely what we want to see. 2-minute warning just hit. We're definitely going to have to try to burn out the clock, but make sure we get some points. And here, we don't got anybody open. No opening, so we're going to scramble with... Oh... Smith is fumbling, and it looks like we just made the worst play of the game, but we're letting him score. We definitely want him to score here, but he goes down, and so he's definitely, all he has to do is run out the clock, and we'll have no time left. So he's squeezing in for the end zone. We tried to blitz just to screw him up, but he's able to get that touchdown. He goes up 21-14 with 1:31 left. We do have one timeout. So we are going to try to get down this field in a hurry and get that touchdown. If we get the touchdown, I'm thinking go for 2. But I'm also thinking overtime. We've played pretty well up to this point. I think we could put some stops on defense. I think we could score some on offense. We're going to throw it up, and his guy dropped the interception. Looks like he went on the opposite side of the ball was. We're throwing it up for Crabtree, and he's able to make the snag. That's what I told you guys about. He's not tired at all, Crabtree. Able to make a huge play. 20 seconds left. You know we got to go to him. Our boy, Cecil Shorts, able to get in the end zone. And this is where I'm like, what do I do? I don't want to go for it. I'm going for 2. I need to win this game here. 15 seconds left. If I don't convert, the game is over. So you see we're making some audibles. Putting Y on a little, I don't know what that route is called, where it goes behind. Then the drag across with X, and we hit him. Marquise Colston in the end zone for the 2-point conversion to win the game. Now all we have to do is try to hold off his Calvin Johnson, and Brandon Browner coming up with the huge interception to win the game. And really all we have to do is run out the clock here with Rashad Jennings, and it's in the books. And an amazing comeback win. 4th quarter drive to win the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.